like it's recording us.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it is.
Third time's a charm. One little horror before another. An appetizer horror, if you will.
We love it.
This tiny terror is terrorizing. She really wants to be part of it.
She really
more than she can
does.
express, and the only way to express it is by becoming the terror that haunts us.
And just walking all over the keyboard in the middle of recording. It's fine.
It's great. It probably didn't do anything.
Sure.
I don't know. We'll find out. I just sniffed the microphone. She's like a shark. She's exploring with her teeth right now.
She is.
She's just a baby. Welcome, and thank you for joining us here at the Teapot of Terror. We're your hosts. I'm Emily Newcomb.
And I'm Kat Glaze.
Let's get into it.
Hi, Emily.
Oh my god, hey, Kat.
Are we going to talk tea?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Best part of the day.
We're slightly delirious.
We are in the middle of an Insidious watch, and girl is right. Okay,
Yeah.
but before we get into that,
Kat, what do you have?
Oh, I'll go first. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a loose leaf tea that I am super excited about. I actually got this tea in Galveston on family vacation.
Huh.
We went to this tea shop just in Galveston proper, and it is an Earl Grey cream black tea. And when I tell you, this smells incredible.
Oh, that
and-
ASMR.
I know, I'm like sniffing it while we're recording. This is probably not helpful for our audience,
I
but
don't know, maybe.
it smells great.
I liked the sound of it.
That's all that matters
I
at
was
the end of
into
the
it.
day. So this has black tea, orange peel, corn flour, and natural flavor like vanilla, bergamot, and cream.
I love that.
And this is quite literally, it has very specific directions for this one. This is 2 teaspoons with 8 ounces of water, and you steep it at 200 degrees for 3 minutes. And I tell you what, they have this on lock, because when I followed these directions the second time I did it,
To a T, you might say.
because the first time I did not, when I followed the directions like you're supposed to, this tea was incredible. I did not need or want to add brown sugar to this one. This was standalone. This tea shop is the Spice and Tea Exchange, and
Ooh.
it is the cutest little tea shop in the main little area on Main Street, and it smells like heaven when you walk in. And all of these loose leaf ones, you can just grab a bag that's already like together for you,
Mhm.
or you can make your own bag. You can
love
even
that.
blend other teas together, and they recommend which ones go well together. It is
That's
literally
nice.
tea lovers heaven. Highly, highly recommend it. So if you're in Galveston or you want to order from the Spice and Tea Exchange, they do have a website. And Ella is once again walking all over the keyboard. So things are going well, guys.
She's so into it.
She is so into it.
This tea, I'm going to preface this by saying, catch me someday. I'm going to be the witch in the woods. That is just herbalism on herbalism.
You aren't
That's-
already?
You're right. I just don't have like a house on chicken legs. We'll get
You're
there.
right. You're right.
Um,
You're not in your Baba Yaga era
yeah,
yet.
no. That's, maiden mother crone. It's
Mhm.
maiden mother Baba Yaga for
Mhm.
me. That's the, yeah. Any hooters. So this, I remember getting this. This has been sitting in the tea cabinet for quite some time.
And this was another gift you gave to me.
Right.
Yeah.
And I wish I could remember where I picked this up, but it's from a brand called Flowerhead, and they are very up my mystical alley,
Mhm.
where they are all about curating blends of teas with intention, specifically with like whatever ails you in mind, essentially. However, this one, I wouldn't say this is for something that ails you. This is just a beautiful black tea. So it's, are you sleepy? Here is your high caffeine content. That's for what's whatever ails you. But I have to read the back because I think it's beautiful. Flowerhead is a lady-owned tea company, which we already fucking love. We love a lady-owned business, anything.
Mm-hmm.
Flowerhead is a lady-owned tea company that encourages you to slow down, Listen to your body and enhance your mood through the daily ritual of drinking tea. And if that's not just beautiful, like
If
there's
that's
more.
not just us.
And that's us. And that's the thing, is tea is a ritual for us. It happens to be the ritual we do while we're watching horror, but
Yeah.
also literally any other time of the day. Catch me making tea as a ritual.
It's how I start my day.
It truly is. And
It is.
as I stir, I pour my intentions into it and I drink those up.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
It's beautiful. And let me tell you, I have to open. I'm going to do the ASMR open it.
Do
this
it.
bag.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to take a picture of this that we can post on the Instagram because
Absolutely.
unfortunately this bag does not say exactly what makes up this black tea, but it is stunning.
There are literal flowers in it. It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful, and it smells incredible. I can smell that there is some citrus in there, and I
Mhm.
think that that's cornflower.
We're
we go.
so enveloped in this.
I literally
This is
was just
wild.
like, this is the most beautiful smelling tea, and I want to smell like this tea.
Absolutely.
I literally can't wait to drink this, but I won't be drinking this late at night.
No.
This was a lucky I still have time ahead of me to be awake for horror.
I will agree with you. With both of these black teas are absolutely, they have caffeine. So if you are not into caffeine, stay away from black teas because they just come naturally.
They just
that way.
naturally do. You gotta, if you're gonna find a decaf black tea, do those exist?
I think you have to go more the green tea route, but don't quote me on this. I don't do
Right.
research. I just drink it.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm looking caffeine free, I'm like chamomile or kava. Girl, kava. I love you, chamomile, but kava will put you on your ass. If you're trying to go night, kava. That's the way.
We should do an episode on sleep teas when we do a horror sleep watch. There are so
Yeah.
many good horror movies that are like sleeping terror kind of things.
Yes.
I love that.
I
We
love
should
that.
do that.
Okay.
But it's now time for us to stop talking tea and let you guys hear our
Absolute terror.
as we unpack Insidious Chapter 2.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Okay, bye.
Enjoy. Bye.
Now, go put on your comfy pants, grab your favorite mug, because the kettle is on, and this teapot is full of terror.
Hi.
So we just watched a movie, and we want to tell y'all all about it.
What movie did we watch?
Girl, we watched Insidious Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
And it came through.
It did. You know what? I think I appreciated the story more in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Just because everything kind of like came full circle in a weird way.
Yeah, we went back and forth in time. And yeah, it felt very full circle. I feel like there weren't as many jump scares in this one, but the
No.
ones that happened were epic.
Yes, agreed. They were quite good. And
I know the first one that got us both was furniture flying.
the furniture flying, and then the mom coming out and saying, "Don't you dare!" and smacking.
Oh,
That got me
Yeah.
so bad.
those were like back to back too.
They
So it was
were.
just like It was a lot. It was a lot.
It was.
Yeah, I'm excited about this podcast, and I'm also really excited to watch more of the Insidious because I read a little bit ahead, and it sounds like we're pretty much through with this family, but like
Sure.
we're going to see that psychic's previous like that chick that it ended with, Allison.
Mhm.
We're about to meet Allison
All
and
right.
her posse of terror.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm really excited. But this one was solid. And where we picked right back up with that same family with Renee and Josh and their kids Dalton and Foster.
What was
And the
kind of
baby.
cool about this, just from a cinematic standpoint, I thought was that like the kids clearly hadn't aged at all. So
Right.
I'm curious. I'm literally curious. Did they take like 5 months off and then just
Not even
Start-
5 months.
yeah,
That's
just
what- it
start
looked like
making
they
the next one?
Yeah, because the first one released in 2010 and this one released in 2013. So they must have literally just been like,
Back
let's
to back.
knocking these out.
yeah? They knew what they had.
It was good.
They knew what they had. Magical.
Magical.
Yeah,
Horror
listen.
magic.
Um, the incredible thing about this story is really the way that it interweaves the supernatural with the day to day and how it makes it completely believable and dreams become just a terrifying fucking place.
And the inception of it. Like,
The
there was...
Inception before
Oh my
Inception was
God.
Inception.
Right. It literally was like horror dreams Inception. It was fucking wild.
Yes. So this one, again, it picks up right where the last one ended. So they essentially have fled their house.
Like,
And
it's the
now,
next day.
yes, and now they are staying at his mom's house.
Mhm.
And almost immediately, shit just starts
Like,
happening.
yeah.
And it's because we find out, and especially at the end of the last one, that Josh did not come back.
Sweet poor
His
Josh.
soul did not come back. In fact, who came back is questionable. And at first we think, oh, the demon got him, right? No. And then we think, little old lady in that he saw at the end of the first one is what got him.
And we weren't wrong.
No.
But it wasn't necessarily a little old lady like we all thought. Just
No.
someone disguised as a little old lady, which actually made it infinitely worse.
Truly
Just
infinitely worse.
Infinitely worse.
Who it ends up being is actually his mother's former patient.
Parker Crane.
Yes, who he had an interaction with as a young boy. And Parker was trying to take over his body to reclaim his youth because his mother was a psychopath.
A fucking psychopath.
Who dressed him as a girl and called him Marilyn.
Beat the hell out of him when he used his born name, Parker.
And
wow, that was a lot.
It was a lot. It's a lot of psychological.
Scary. She was scary. But then Parker was equally terrifying because he turns out to have been a serial murderer. Yeah. That was the most terrifying part of the movie, was them uncovering this.
That, for me,
this room.
I think you'll see in our clips too. We both, when they discovered the room that was essentially Parker's murder room, where the leftover bodies were somehow all preserved.
All of his
in almost like victims. A church like setting. They were like sitting in pews
covered in sheets, which
I remember that from the first. I remember the shrouds from the first one. But they were all these shrouds occurred when they were hunting for Dalton. They walked through one of these rooms where all the
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They walked through one of the rooms where
in the further.
In the further. And then they kept going, but he was like, what the hell is all this, right?
Yeah.
And little did we know, it was foreshadowing this moment. And that just tells you how powerful, like, this mother demon was, essentially.
Yeah.
How unsettled she was. Ooh, I have the fury on still.
Yeah.
I can still picture her face vividly. She was a trip and a half.
Spooky.
Yeah.
They did a really good makeup job on her. Like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
The other makeup job I really appreciated in this was not Dalton, Josh, as he deteriorated because he had Parker Crane in his body. And you find out that Josh's body is like deteriorating because he has this soul inside of a dead soul inside this living body. And we witness his deterioration, and part of that is he pulls out a tooth. But you find as Josh is deteriorating that he is back in the further.
His actual soul has been trying to get in touch with his wife. And she's been literally going back the moment they get to the mom's house. Immediately, like Kat said, shit starts going weird. Shit is just, they go from one haunted situation directly into another. And the mom has this piano in this room downstairs. And the wife, Renee, keeps hearing it starting to get played. And every time she comes down there, obviously, no one is there. But she keeps hearing the same melody playing. And it turns out later, she's down there and she starts plunking the keys. And we'd find out it's the song that she wrote for Josh, who happens to be standing there going, what the hell? Like, what's wrong with you? And she goes, do you not recognize the song? And he was like, what? And that's when she realizes, oh my God, this is not my husband.
Right.
And he tries to basically gaslight her and be like, well, that the song doesn't matter. There's somebody in the house, and storms off. Which up to this point, he's been like, girl, you're nuts. Stop hearing things. We're trying to go back to normal.
Right.
And obviously we know at this point that's not Josh.
No.
We don't know where Josh is until then. And then we're like, oh my God. Poor Josh is elsewhere.
Poor Josh, with no helps from Tucker and Specs.
Who make another appearance. In fact, they play a bigger role in this movie.
And by
Dumb
bigger
and dumber.
by bigger role, we mean fucking stupid.
Literally, they are like the weird comic relief, but
they don't do anything.
They are not helpful. Not even a
No.
little bit. They just kind of get in the way and bumble around. That's about it.
That's about it. And you can't really it's not even endearing in this one for me.
Mm-mm.
This was just like straight up stupidity.
Like,
And I
can
was
y'all
like,
get out of the way?
can we just we could have accomplished all of this without you.
Mm-hmm.
Literally did
No.
not need you a shred of a moment. On top
Mm-mm.
of which, I just don't find them to be characters I care about.
No.
Which is interesting because I think they are going to be central characters possibly in this next one if we're focusing on
Elise.
Elise,
The
our
psychic.
ghost psychic lady.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Tucker and Specs will have taken a far back seat.
One can only hope. You'll just have to tune into the next episode to find out, unless you've already watched it, and then in that case, you already know. But we currently don't. And for those of you who have no intention of watching Insidious in any way, shape, or form, but are curious about what it's all about, we're here for you. We got you.
I am happy to do the homework.
And if this sounds like something you're interested in watching, let us know what you think when you do. If it's absolutely not something you're going to be watching, but you find us hilarious, you should tell us because we need that.
Because honestly, a little reassurance goes a long way. Because look, we're going to do this for us regardless if anyone's listening. This is basically for posterity for us. This is like recording a home movie.
Absolutely. But, a little like,
but if y'all
hey,
dig
you
it
guys,
too,
you guys are doing great.
no.
Keep it up. Or
We'd love to know if there's anyone else that this resonates with. That would be sick.
And if not,
keep it the fuck to yourself.
Keep it the fuck to yourself.
I'm just still sitting with how much I enjoyed that. I'm excited to keep moving forward in this series, and I don't think I've felt that way, honestly, since the Conjuring series.
I agree.
And I also find it funny that that same actor is in both of these so prevalently, or
True.
at least he has been in the first two of this. I don't know if he's in any of the others, but what's his name? Patrick Wilson?
I don't know what his name is because we don't do research before we do
No,
these
we
things.
certainly don't.
But I will say we recognized a very young and very adorable Jenna Ortega at
we
the end
sure
of this
did.
one.
Little baby.
I was like, it's Wednesday.
Oh, how far she's come in the spooky, spooky world.
Yep.
I love that.
It was great.
Yeah.
I hope that she is in the next. Wouldn't that be great?
She has to be.
I
She's
hope
part
so.
of that family.
I hope so.
Fuck, let's go find out.
Let's go find out.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. And we're done. Send us your horror suggestions, personal spooky stories, and of course, tea recommendations to our Instagram at Teapot of Terror, or to our email at teapotofterror25, that's 25, @gmail.com.